Hello students, welcome to the sixth video lecture of this Olympiad session, Olympiad Science for class 5. So today we are going to discuss chapter number 6, which is Earth and Universe. Okay, so let us start with the questions. So first question is that a compass works with the help of which? So definitely many of you have known that compass, it has a direction. Okay, it is a direction telling device which works with the earth's magnetic fields. Okay, so you can easily go for option number C. Okay, question number 2 says that the, you can say, constellation shown here is shown as, okay, you can see here a picture. So basically this constellations are a group of stars that appear from a certain patterns in the sky. Okay, the constellation shown in the figure is called as Ursa Major. Okay, that means option number A, you can go with option number A. Question number 3 says that which of the following statements is correct? Okay, four statements are there. First one is that Mars has no moon. Second is that Jupiter has rings of dust around it. Third is Titan is a dwarf planet. And fourth is Uranus appears blue in color due to the presence of ammonia gas in its atmosphere. Okay, so your correct statement is option number B, that Mars has two moons. Okay. Now, sorry, Mars has no moon. It is not the correct statement. Okay, your option number B is the correct statement, that Jupiter has rings of dust around it. Okay, and Mars has two moons. Okay, for your information, you should know that Mars has two moons, and Titan is the largest moon of Saturn. Okay, and Uranus appears blue in color due to the presence of methane gas, not in ammonia gas. Okay. Okay, now question number 4 says that planet X is closer to sun than planet Y. It can be referred that, okay, four options are there. If you go for the four options, then your correct options will be option B, that planet Y has longer revolution period than planet X. Definitely, if planet X is closer to the sun, okay, farther a planet is from the sun, larger its orbit. Okay, so which planet is closer? Definitely the orbit should also get closer. Okay. Okay, next one means question number 5. Let us move to question number 5. Question number 5 says that the gravitational pull of moon on an object is how much times that of earth. Okay, now many of you have known the answer, but here it is given in pictorial form, so you can find out in the options. Pie chart type options are there, four pie charts are there, so you have to find out that which one of this chart or which one of the figure will be the correct. Okay, so if you find out that we have already known that the gravitational pull of moon is 1/6 times that of earth, so which tallies the B figure correctly, so you can go for option number B. Okay, question number 6 says that tides are caused by which? Four options are there, so here tides are caused by option D, that means both B and C, both gravitational pull of sun and both gravitational pull of moon. Okay, so both are responsible for the tides. Okay, next question means question number 7 says that planet P is an inner planet and it rotates in clockwise direction unlike others. Which of the following could be P? Okay, so P is an inner planet and it rotates clockwise direction unlike others. So four options are there: Venus, Jupiter, Mercury and Uranus. Okay, so your correct options will be C, that all the planets rotates anti-clockwise direction, but here this planet rotates clockwise direction. Okay, so except Venus and Uranus, two planets are there, Venus and Uranus. Okay, out of this Venus is an inner planet. Okay, so basically two planets rotates anti-clockwise with these clockwise direction, which are Venus and Uranus, but out of this Venus and Uranus, Venus is an inner planet. Okay, so you can go for option number A. Okay, question number 8 says that select the correct match from the following. Okay, four options are there: Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, and some statements are there. So if you go for the correct statement, then your correct options will be B. Okay, that means Saturn, its rings are made of ice, rocks and dust. Okay, now next question, that means question number 9. Okay, question number 9 says that Rakesh Sharma was the first Indian astronaut to fly into space. He traveled abroad which spacecraft to the dash space station in 1984. So you have to find out, your answers will be option number A, that Soyuz T11, okay, is the spacecraft, and Salyut 7 is the space station. Okay, now let us move to the next question, which is question number 10. Question number 10 says that what is the main reason that some place on earth are warmer than the other? Okay, four options are there, that the sun stays above the horizon 24 hours a day in some place, or the rays of the sun are more direct at some places and more slanting at other, or some places experience warm seasons because of underground heat, or none of these. So if you tally these four options properly, then you can go for option number B, that the earth is, you can say, tilted. Okay, the earth is definitely tilted on its axis, due to which some places get direct vertical rays of sun and are warmer, while some places that receive, you can say, slanting rays of sun are completely cooler, comparatively cooler. Okay, next question is question number 11, that look at the given figure. It shows lunar eclipse where is the moon in it, whether B is the moon or C is the moon or A is the moon. So definitely if you see the figure properly, definitely you can go for option number C. Okay, C is the moon. In the case of lunar eclipse, definitely C is the moon. Okay, because in the given figure, lunar eclipse, A represents the sun, B represents the earth and C represents the moon. During lunar eclipse, earth completely blocks sunlight from falling on moon and moon becomes invisible for some times. Okay. Okay, question number 12 says that select the incorrect comparison among the following. Okay, so few comparisons are there, that inner planet and outer planet. So you have to find out the incorrect comparison. So your incorrect comparisons will be option number C. Okay, that the inner planets are the planets closer to the sun, that is Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, and outer planets are the planets far away from the sun, that is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Okay, now two inner planets, that is Mercury and Venus, do not have moon, whereas Earth and Mars have one and two moons respectively. Okay, so your incorrect options will be option number C. Okay, next is question number 13, that which of the following is a fact about asteroids? Four options are there, that asteroids do not revolve around the sun the way planets do. The asteroid belt is between Jupiter and Saturn. Asteroids are rocky objects that are much smaller than planet, and asteroids can't be classified into groups. So out of these four options, so you have to find out the fact. Okay, so your fact should be that asteroids are small irregular lumps of rocks that moves on orbits around the sun. Most asteroids of our solar system lie in a vast ring between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter, and this is called asteroid belt that holds millions of asteroids. Okay, these are few facts about asteroid. Now out of this you can go for option number C. Okay, question number 14 says that one night Navika watched a constellation in the sky over a period of several hours. She found that the constellation seemed to move across the sky. Which of these can explain this? That some constellations are moving, you can say constellations. As the earth rotates, constellation seems to move. The outer portions of the galaxy rotates very slowly around the earth, or all the constellations move randomly through the sky. So definitely your correct option, or which explains properly, you should go for option number B. Okay, now question number 15 is a picture based question. Okay, it is a picture based question. So just have a look at the picture: sun, Mercury, earth, moon and Venus. Now which of the following figures shows the correct positions of the above mentioned celestial bodies in the solar system? So definitely many of you have known this. Okay, so definitely you can go for option number B. Okay, Now question number 16 says that Astrodog went on an you can say expedition to the moon, and some years ago the space dog died on the moon and was left behind by the astronauts when they returned to Earth. The following year, another group of astronauts landed on the moon and were surprised to find the astrodog's body was not decomposed. Now, this is because the decomposers cannot live on the moon since the four options are there. So, correct options will be option number A. Since the moon has no air and water, so if there is no air and water on the moon, and thus no life can exist there, so it is a lonely and silent place without any plants, animals, or other organisms. Okay, so that's why it can't get decomposed. Question number 17 says that the given figure shows the phases of the moon. Select the phases of the moon during which the highest are seen. Okay, so you can see here the figure and the phases are there. It is marked as you can say D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Okay, so your options will be for 17 option number B, F and J. Okay, why F and J? Because F and J represents new moon and full moon respectively. Okay, when the side of the moon facing the earth does not receive any sunlight and we can't see the moon, then it is called new moon. And when the entire side of the moon facing the earth is illuminated, we call it full moon. So highest tides are seen during full moon and new moon. Okay, now question number 18. Question number 18 says that refer to the given figure. If P alphabets represent a star, then what will happen? What will be Q and R? Okay, you have to find out. Four options are there. So definitely you can go for option number D. Option number D means both P and C. That P can be Sun, Q can be Mars, which has two R around it. Or if Q is Earth, then R could be the moon, which is its only natural satellite. Okay. So to answer this type of question, students, you have to find out the picture properly and you have to clear your concept properly. Okay. Okay, let us move to question number 19, that Ravi and Naveen made diary entries for moon's phases of different times of year. The entire entries are shown below, that 16 June, 19 June, 23rd June, 26th June. The entries are there. Now select the option that correctly identifies the entries that should come at the places of the question marks. Okay, so if you follow the patterns, then you can go for question number A. Okay. Okay, now let us move to the last question, which is question number 20. It is that refer to the given figure and select the correct option regarding it. So P, Q, R is the things are there. Now let me tell you, in the given diagram, P is the inner core, Q is the outer core, R is the mantle, and S is the crust. So definitely your correct options will be option number C. Okay, that the inner core is solid and it is rich of iron, and it is also the hottest layer, and mantle is the thickest layer. Okay, so C is about 2200 kilometer thick and it is made up of mostly iron and nickel. Okay. Okay, so students, that is all for this video lecture. With this we have completed this chapter. In the next video lecture we will discuss another few MCQ types questions of another chapter, which will definitely help you in the Science Olympiad examination. Okay, thank you.